Let's see. What art do we have today? You know, there's a lot of Bowie art, so I'm gonna end tonight's stream while I do the art with a little David Bowie. Just a song off of one of his best albums, an album called Low, which has a lot of instrumentals on it. Really cool album. And let's see. Let's just get that going. From Can Jojo Joe. This one is me talking about vine shrooms. From Nutmeg Raccoon, here's some 3D shrooms, and there's even a 3D model of my hat, which is apparently really hard to find. From Volder P. Mort. You know, I actually had a potential idea to revisit Tomodachi and see and check in on David Bowie. I had some people request that I release him from Tomodachi and save him from the memes. I'm gonna do a straw poll right now. This Sunday coming up, would you like to see Tomodachi? And if so, one more Tomodachi in honor of David Bowie. Just a little bit of dicking around. We'll just check out the characters and see how they're doing. And if so, do you want me to release David Bowie? Let me just make this straw poll. This is something I had in mind since earlier today, so let me see. Maybe you guys want this to happen. Maybe not. Alright, you can check the chat. And if not, you can just type this in right I can't even say right here without thinking about Guy Fieri. Fuck. From strawpoll.me/6516424. That's strawpoll.me/6516424. And it will be in the chat. I don't have enough money to send him to space. It would take way too much time. So releasing him is just deleting him from the game. That's really all there is to it. Otherwise, we can keep him in the town. So that's up to you guys. From Van Batir, here's some of the streamers. All drawn out. That's cool. Van's working on Trolls and Goblins. By the way, the Trolls and Goblins video is really coming along nicely. I can't believe how fucking talented the people working on it are. Love them. And really nice people, too. From Nuff, but more on that eventually. From Nuff3. Ground control to Major Tom. From Feathers Ruffled, here's the Goblin King himself. Yeah. It's pretty, It's pretty good. Here's another one from Mike the Random Guy. He was Sponge's best friend. From... Which is even... Oh god, Sponge is just like... He really does soak up all the sadness if you think about it. Jesus Christ, the dude lost his best friend. God damn. From V-Buns. Here's a BRB. Got a bunch more art. I keep loading it. From Radical Hugs, there's a BRB. From Connor Biss. Here's some David Bowie art. Oh, it's actually sad all over again, seeing the art that you guys are making for him. God damn it. From Gaijo. There's more. From Fiesta. Here's, my primary purpose is not combat, she says, as she fucking smashes the dude's face in with a sledgehammer. From Mullet Muffins. It's another piece of art. There's Ziggy Stardust. From Explosive Bear. Truly, he was our Starman. Yeah. Yeah, he was. C drew a GIF that's not loading for some reason. Hang on. Okay, it's not loading. So I have to... XSplit never fails to surprise me. I'm gonna show you this way. It's Pony Island glitch art. Perfect. From RDNX. Where's my welcoming party? You don't get one. Apple Dave. If this GIF works, I don't get it, but from Chinatown Destroyer, here's one of those yellow blobs. From Some Call Me Anto. What is this? Chat, tell me what new memes are out. Yeah, like I gotta find out which ones, like, what are the newest ones that came out. From Primrose. Oh shit, is that me with the Ziggy makeup and the whole pose? Holy crap. That's really nice, thank you for the art. I'm not really worthy of this, you know that, right? But it's a nice sentiment, and you know, it's crazy. Even from my friends, like, I was getting a lot of people that were messaging me and stuff, and I know it doesn't, it's stupid, but it how you doing, man? Shitty day. You know, it's from my friend Tyler. My friend Jackie wrote, she sent me a sorry for your loss, Vin. It's like, whoa. My friend Dan wrote, are you gonna be okay? It's like, I'm okay. But I guess, wow, I guess I really did gush a lot about Bowie, if people are sending me stuff like that. From Chinatown Destroyer, here's some Necrodancer art. There's the shopkeep. From Cold Lord, of all the games you're bad at, I derive the most pleasure from Necrodancer hit. Okay. Of all the games that you're bad at, that I derive the most pleasure from, Necrodancer hits home the most. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. And look, it says, I blame my body on the top right. Why am I grabbing my eye? Why? What possibly could lead me in frustration to pull my eyes out of my sockets? I love it, Cold Lord. Thank you. This is wonderful. From Alina D. Here's a little vine shroom house. Alina, this, you could, I'm telling you, some of this would look good in, like, stained glass style. It's good stuff. From Ye Olde Game Night, here's some Vinesauce Necrodancer. There's the Vine stuff in the bottom, there's me. I think Steam Charlie actually made a Vinesauce sprite template. I'm gonna check that out next time I play Necrodancer. From Soda Party, here's a piece of art for Necrodancer, and there's right here. Oh god, it's just me saying right here for 30 seconds. I think GPM already. Nah, I'm good on that. I don't really want to hear my own stupid voice right now, but that is an interesting video. Some people will probably like it. From Kenji Mobile, here's David Bowie in the Ziggy phase, and from Kenji Mobile, here's Goblin King David Bowie from Labyrinth. Yeah, well, Thank you guys for watching. Listen, I know it's sad, and I know every now and then I bring it up and everything, but yeah, it's just a sad thing that happened. But let's not be sad about it. Let's be happy about existing at the same time as David Bowie. That's the thing that's been going around, right? Earth is millions of years old, but you're alive at the same time as Bowie or something like that. Again, he was just a man. He wasn't an alien. He wasn't a god. He was just a guy, and he made good music, and he was an interesting guy, and he seemed like a really cool guy towards the end of his life. You know, I don't know everything he did. I don't know who he is, but I know that he did some stuff that made me really happy, and that counts for quite a bit. That counts for quite a bit. So I'm gonna leave you with a Bowie song to cap off the night, and I'm gonna go ahead and say that Darren is live playing Final Fantasy VIII, and Dyer is live playing Bloodborne. So you should go check them out on Vinesauce.com. They're both really good streamers, and I would love for you guys to check them out. And you can also go to twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce if you want to. Now, the results of the poll are as follows. So I think it's pretty obvious that if we do a little visit back to Tomodachi, we have to release him. So I guess that's going to happen. All right. Well, everyone, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon, likely tomorrow. Good night, and enjoy this song.
Time takes a cigarette, puts it in your mouth. You pull on your finger, then another finger, then cigarette. The water wall is calling, it lingers, then you forget. Oh, ho, 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 you're a rock and roll suicide. You're too old to lose it, too young to choose it. And the clock waits so patiently on your song. You walk past the cafe, but you don't eat when you've lived too long. Oh no, 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 you're a rock and roll suicide. Shift break the snarling as you stumble across the road. But the day breaks instead, so you hurry home. Don't let the sun blast your shadow. Don't let the milk float rob your mind. They're so natural, religiously